we were challenged to really think of increasing engagement with the kids and how we might be able to foster more buy-in with students and what they're doing in RVE. And we identified this particular unit of study in Year 9 to be the one that they were least engaged in. So Ben Lawless had presented at a primary staff meeting about his games and the things that he likes to do, and I thought this could be a way of combining curriculum and learning in an innovative way that would engage kids in what they're doing. So we decided to design a game that would link the curriculum into a fun kind of presentation style.
I partnered very early with our head of religious studies, Anne, and we decided that learning about this part of the curriculum needed to be more engaging, so we met. She told me what she wanted to get out of it. I spent hours on Photoshop designing a really detailed, beautiful board. I try to make sure that the games are really exciting to see as soon as the students walk in, so they're immediately engaged. Used a bit of AI to help up with the documentation and the questioning, and then developed some early gameplay, gave it to Anne, and she's got a hardcore gaming family, so she did a heap of playtesting and massively improved the game from there.
So I think Year 9 students will receive this opportunity to engage in their learning in a different kind of format, in a very excited way. We tend to find that students are interested in different approaches, so anything that takes them outside of their sit down at their tables and do some work, I think it just prompts them to think about things differently. So I think they'll enjoy working in small groups and having a game that they can sort of get rewards and achieve goals, and that their learning is almost hidden inside the game. So we're pretty excited to be launching the game with the Year 9s.
I think one of the biggest benefits that playing games can have for learning is engaging the students. If the students aren't engaged, then what you teach them isn't going to stick. The great thing about a game is that students have agency in a game, so they're themselves in playing the game. So rather than reading some information from a book, even if they have to learn it from a book, they're the ones answering questions through that gameplay or using that knowledge in some way.
I think the Year 9 students will be really excited to work together with this game. It's working in small groups, it's an exciting game, the board itself looks good, and I think they're going to be really engaged in what they're going to do.
Year 9 students learning about the Book of Matthew by pretending to be characters from the early Christian period and moving around the physical location. There's so much emergent properties from the game. Like, I didn't say that they need to learn about the geography of the Holy Land, but they will through playing the game.
I think everything is innovative about this project. I think it's taking the content and really blowing it out of the box. It's putting colour and design into a board game. It's putting the students themselves in their little figurines and personnel, onto the board. They get a character. I think it's taking the curriculum and almost hiding it inside the game. So I think that's a really innovative way of delivering the curriculum.